Hi, computer group. This is Dr. Seiwert checking in with you on our studies this week. And once again, I want to congratulate everybody that did a wonderful job on their capstone travel brochures. I had been to a few of the places that made me want to go back, and certainly the ones I hadn't been, I definitely want to go. I don't know if I'll be able to go on the Mars one that somebody submitted, but it was pretty interesting to think that someday you guys might be able to do that. So I guess thank Elon Musk for that, right? So this week we're going to finish up Excel and we're doing Access. So as I told you before, Excel is so important. I feel like it's right there with Word. Word you're going to use more, but Excel is a skill that if you have this, companies just they just don't find people with it anymore. In your business classes, you will have Excel. Most likely you're going to be learning it. But if you can get a few things down now, it'll save you so much time later on. The good thing about these programs like Excel and Access, not only do we have the videos that you go off of and work through for the information, but usually the information is just right at the touch of if I Google something, it's right there. And if I write it down exactly how I want to Google it in, it's right there how to do something. So a lot of the Excel things, you'll probably, if you get into a job, you're going to be doing the same thing all the time. So some of the functions you won't be using maybe, but you'll be using specific ones all the time. My husband's an accountant, and he lives on Excel and probably has many Excel sheets up at any given time. So it is still a prominent business product. And the more things you can put on your resume that you've done, this will be a perfect example. Excel is one of those things. Now, I do use Excel in other things. In the company, the school, I get Excel sheets that I need to fill out, and it's more used as a spreadsheet, not really, let's say, an accounting sheet or a balance sheet, that kind of thing. But it seems like the Excel spreadsheet is sort of the go-to for maybe making lists. Used to be I always did things on Word, but I see the Excel spreadsheet more and more where they can be combined and then, it goes into one sheet. So there's a lot of things good about Excel as far as combining that kind of thing. So these skills that you're using this week, like I said, there's many videos on it. Instructor Sessions has done the videos that walk you right through it. And of course, sometimes I'll just Google something if I don't want to, if I just need something really quick. These skills are very important. And if you have them on your resume, like I said, you don't have to be perfect, but if you have it on there, people notice these things. I've been in other jobs where they asked for Excel and I passed the test fine, but then I got in the job and it really didn't use it. So they can ask what they want to, and if you've got it and you can show some of it and you can, let's just say you study a little bit and you remember a few things, you're going to be that much ahead of anybody else in trying to get a job. So as we go through these computer skills, they're very important. I think we're going to end up with, we're going to do PowerPoint and then coding. Even coding is getting important anymore. I don't expect everybody to go to and be a coder or doing that kind of thing with software. But if we have a knowledge or an understanding of these things, then if we are a manager, we can understand what's going on. And that's a whole lot of what these skills do. We put them together so we can maybe go into, also be an employee, but also go into management so we can, watch these things and make sure that our employees have these skills. Because if you hire somebody and they don't have Word or Excel, how long would it take to teach somebody? I mean, as you've been going through this, what your skills are. You've probably learned a few things. I learned a few things. Actually, I remember a few things. How's that? I already know them, but I just remember them when I go back over the material. And so if somebody has that already, that just makes your job easier as a manager, right? So I'm a little surprised companies don't have more computer requirements in their hiring process. It might be something that they add. Maybe they thought everybody had these skills, but maybe they don't now. I don't know. I've always found these things fascinating, so I've always tried to keep up. So anyway, good job. Keep up the good work. Just keep current. Looks like we got one more week and we'll be on break. So yee-haw, yay. And really we're on week 5 of 8, so we're almost done. So keep up the good work and thank you for doing such a good job on your assignments. It's been fun to read as an instructor.